Hello and welcome to this video for the OR6 OS platform. In this video we're going to cover importing data for access control identities. So as you can see, I've logged into the platform. I'm under the configuration section. I will select identities down the left side. So you'll see that under access control, about 4 from the bottom, identities. I will select that and see which organization I'm under. Then I'm going to simply hit Add Identities in the upper right corner. Then you will find the Add Identities section. This is where you will actually put in the card information for the credential, the person's name, and kind of select other aspects as far as the PIN and identity groups. But for this video, we're going to show you how to import data from an existing access control solution. So if you had the data, whether that was in an Excel format or other type of document, you can import that. So on the left side under common settings, you will see at the very bottom, import CSV. Select that. At the very top, you'll see the file. You'll hit upload file. You will locate the file that you've saved. And the file I had like 5 different rows. It had one for name, credential, site, card information, PIN, as you can see here at the very bottom. So once I simply hit upload, it was brought in down here at the bottom where you map the columns. So the next thing I'm going to do is go down here. You can see where I've already had the name, credential name, site, card information here. So that means I need to remove the header row. So if I hit remove header row over here, that's one of your 4 checkbox options, along with whether the data was brought in a horizontal format, whether the first and last name are actually separated in columns, and then if you need to remove any citation from the value. So once I've done that, you can come down here and actually map the data. You'll simply hit identity name down here for the first section. As you can see, this was the name of the individuals. I've got the credential name here. I'm not going to do anything for this section. This was just excess data that may be brought in from whatever type of file you had. Then you're going to have your card information, which needs to be in hexadecimal format, and then your PIN if you have a PIN that needs to be associated as well. If you are bringing it in a different type of file than just a traditional Excel document, you may need to change the column separator type to comma, semicolon, or tab. Same thing with the record separator if you need to as well. There is more information on these on our website, but if you're bringing this in a traditional Excel document, then you should be able to leave this as comma and line break. Probably remove header row if you had those, and then you'll simply map the information down here at the bottom as I did before. Then you'll simply hit save, and that information will be brought in here, as you can see. If you needed to add anything from an identity groups or something like that, you'd be able to select those options over here. And I'm simply going to hit save and finish in the bottom right corner, and those credentials and identities will be brought into the platform. Thank you for watching this brief video.